let's cook something. Let's cook some of this turkey. We're gonna do this real fast. I'm gonna show you. This is so easy, y'all. So we got our pretty breast. We've washed it all up, gotten all the little fuzzies off of it. There we go. Now we'll come in here and just slit down to the joint. So there's no magic to it. You can't mess this up. On to the good stuff. So the goal here is to get all this little fascia, tendon, whatever you want to call this stuff. We want to get all this mess off. And what you're going to find is there's two parts to this breast, basically. Now let's look at this side, see all this junk. Let's see what's happening over here. Now I want you to look at this. You see the grain of the meat? So the grain is running this way. We want to cut across the grain. I'm going to just come in here and I'm going to make a cut. Now we're going to make strips, and we want to try to keep these strips about the same thickness. It just makes cooking easier. You see that right there? So I'm looking back over this. I see that little bit of junk that's left on it. I'm going to get that off. You can wash this back up if you want. Let's season this now. Get this stuff ready to go. Take some olive oil and get it coated in olive oil. So I'm just going to do a few little pieces. Get it all feeling good. Everybody has their own seasoning, their own flavors. Put enough, okay? If you don't put enough on, it's just, I don't know. Me and my wife have a fight all the time about what's enough. And so when she says, I put a bunch, I always put more. I am going to throw down on this a little bit. You see, I'm kind of getting a fair amount on there. So I'm going to add some black pepper. Then I'm going to get me some onion powder, and I'm going to add even a little bit more onion powder. Now we're going to flip it and repeat. And guess what? We're ready to cook. Quick, huh? So if you want a fast meal, son, this will do it. And this is better than steak, in my opinion. Let's go out and cook something real quick. If you crank this up and put some oil on it and it blows up in your face, it's probably too hot. And then we're just going to pop this on. Okay? Now this is where the rubber meets the road. Okay, we want this stuff to be laid out flat. See, it's already smelling good. So I want this to cook fast. So we're gonna let this white come up halfway through, and then we'll flip it. It's just as easy to cook a bunch of this as it is just a few pieces. So if we look at this one, you see we've got white about halfway through. So I'm kind of shooting for it getting brownish, browned. I am going to flip all of this. Ooh. Now, at this stage, okay, it's not going to take long. Just as soon as it's cooked through, we want to get it off. And when we get it off correctly, it'll still have juice coming out of it. And there we go. Just that simple, y'all. No matter how you cut it, that was super quick. So we're through. Let's go try it. Look at that, y'all. See all that juice? That's what you want. That means you hadn't overcooked it. This is some good stuff. You can't get much better than that. Just right. Just a little quick how to do a turkey. We've done our little cooking today. I hope you'll try this on something. If it's not wild turkey, just do it on something because it's just so good. We've done as natural, organic, healthy as you can possibly get. And that's what BaccOff is. Healthy alternative to smokeless tobacco. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you'll try it. Hope you'll try some BaccOff if you need it. Y'all take care. See ya.